I like you. I do. I really do. I like it. I really like it. 'Cause I see you.
Pants. Nope. That's not it either. Jeez, where's this guy keep his socks?
He always wears them.
Ah, he has a lot of white shirts. He has like 50 white shirts.
Well, at least it's accurate to what he wears. There's his socks.
There we go. That's a nice picture of socks.
I wonder whose socks those are.
It doesn't look 3D at all. It just looks like a picture.
But see, honestly, I kind of like that.
It is a charm. Just being able to look through all your dressers and drawers and everything, it's awesome.
Like, I prefer, like, the picture textures to what they do now with the really crappy attempt at 3D textures. I mean, it depends on the game, obviously.
I have to say, what makes these white shirts, so special that he has to hang them? But the other ones he folds.
He's never washed.
Oh, okay.
Those are special ones.
I'd like to see him. I'd like to see him in these like costume outfits. That'd be cool.
I wonder what the A stands for.
Like actually change his clothing throughout the game. That would be cool. What if you could do like a Grand Theft Auto San Andreas type thing, and you could eat a lot and make him fat, or you could work out a lot and make him strong?
I don't know. I think that his father would be very disappointed if he didn't stay fit.
Yeah. Well, is there anyone I should be talking to in here?
Check your journal.
Sure. I haven't done that.
That's why we have it. That's the point of the journal, man.
Could it be the Phoenix Mirror?
Yeah. Now head to that antique shop and don't look at the moves because it'll freeze.
Even if it does, I mean, I want to buy those moves. I want to learn some double dragon moves. Now, most of these moves are based off of real martial arts. Actually, all of them.
Yeah, I remember during the development he had like all the team members learn martial arts to do some of the moves so they could understand the animations better. Yeah. And a lot of it was taken from, well, Yu Suzuki's love for martial arts, but also the Virtual Fighter series. Yes.
And yeah, I mean, it probably came pretty easy for him, since he's already done a lot of research on it. Wow, Rio! Look at him go. He's running like
he's booking it, yeah.
He's like, I gotta go see this kitten right now. Oh my god, what will it do without me?
Cutscene.
Okay. Is it sad? Oh my god, what did I do to make it sad?
You beat it.
It's a sad kitten.
There.
You and I have a lot in common.
Oh, that's depressing.
You remember me, don't you?
Rio.
Uh-oh.
Oh.
We're having a lot of skipping in the audio, though, but we'll fix that.
What were you talking about?
Nothing.
You always say nothing. You never tell me anything anymore.
Anything.
It's just...
I understand. But you
don't you understand when a girl likes you? Come on.
Okay.
He's like, I don't want this drama, so I'll just keep ignoring her.
Take care
Nah,
of yourself.
it's just he doesn't want he knows his life now has to be devoted to revenge. He knows he'll have to leave soon. He doesn't want to break any hearts.
They should call the third game Ryo Hazuki Revengeance.
Yes. And he uses the sword from the end and he gets from his dad.
He runs around with a lightning sword chopping people's heads off in 5 different places.
I wouldn't want that.
I have to say, I really like the sword cutting mechanic in that game, but really,
I love it.
I don't really like anything else other than the mechanic that they originally developed for it.
Like I got the game. I've played it a few times. But
I mean, that's what got me hyped for it in the first place, was just being able to slice a watermelon on a table.
I can't believe no one did that before that game, honestly.
Well, it's a lot of work actually putting geometry
into
and textures into every slice, you know? It's crazy.
I would love to see a next-gen version of it, where you could cut pretty much...
Oh, she's calling me Baby Boy Dio now.
Uh-oh.
Do you know anyone...
That's because you won't grow up and give it to Nozomi.
Why don't you
I guess that's a pretty good one.
It's time to unzip, if you know what I mean.
You mean, what?
I mean, sexual intercourse.
Oh, okay. Well, you could have just said that.
Oh, I could, but I didn't want to, man.
Well, come on, don't leave too much ambiguity for the stream to have to figure out.
Oh, okay. I'm sorry. I'm sorry.
I have to get some potato chips because I haven't eaten all day. No, I really haven't though. No. Let's see if I win.
Hey, little Dio, try
Oh.
your
Little
Try your
Dio.
luck.
She keeps
Come
changing
on.
it. Okay. Here we go.
Yeah, she changed. She calls you whatever she feels like. She's old. She probably is senile. Don't even worry about it.
5.
5. Woo!
I don't know what that is though.
You get just a random
Oh.
tap.
You have to look inside to see what
I guess
you
it's better
got.
than losing. Of course, I have to look inside to see what I got. What are you?
Snorlax wants to know if you've played Wonderful 101.
Never even heard of it.
It's from the same guy that did Revengeance. Kamiyama, I think is his name.
Is
The
it a
guy that
game?
did-
Oh, okay.
Yeah. Okay.
Well, I can't play a movie, I guess.
Yeah, it's the dude that did Platinum Games. You know Platinum Games. Bayonetta guy and all that. And I think he worked on Resident Evil 2.
I think I have to go this way. This is a shortcut, right?
Yeah, this is
I
the
never
secret-
ever go
secret
this
short-
way. But I don't know why I don't go this way. Maybe because I'm not so familiar with it.
I haven't played it, Snorlax, but that's because I don't own a Wii, and I probably never will.
If Platinum Games keeps making Metal Gear Rising type games, I'd probably keep. I'd give them money.
Yeah, I mean, I
I
love
had it.
Bayonetta 1, but it's not enough for me to get a Wii for Bayonetta 2. It's just going to be more of the same, which isn't a bad thing, but
Holy crap! I didn't know about this area.
back here, sometimes that one big guy that kept kicking your ass in the park earlier, that's where he lives.
He lives here.
Yeah, I mean, I assume. He's always hanging out back here.
Oh my god! I've never actually thought about exploring over here. Now I gotta knock on every door.
He's in.
He knocks once and immediately assumes no one's there.
Yeah, it could be somebody taking a
No
dump.
one's home.
Well, he didn't even give it time.
Yeah, it's
He's
true.
he's doorbell ditching right now. Who's this guy?
Whoa.
Whoa. Let's get out of his way.
He spooked you. Better get out of there, man. He'll stab you. Hey, it's the guy that works at the bar. He must live there.
Oh, cool. So everyone has their own like home that they go to in Shenmue.
Yeah.
See,
that's
that-
the guy that works at not MJQ, but the other one.
I mean, this game was made in 2001. That's pretty good detail. Oh, hey, little girl. She must live here too.
Yep.
Where's she going? Whoa.
She must live in that back. Well, you just knocked.
Huh? I've actually watched people go into their houses and knock, and he still says no one home.
Yeah.
Let me try it. Open up! I saw you go in there.
Yeah. See, like I
I
remember
don't think
as
there's
a kid when I first played this, I was
Perhaps
like
they're
so
out.
disappointed that you couldn't go to every door.
I don't
But
think
like
anybody's
thinking
in.
now, that's such an unrealistic
No
expectation.
one's home.
Do you think that little girl's creeped out right now? I mean, I would be
she-
creeped out.
She's probably like
She's
what's it
huddled
called?
up like behind the couch, like scared.
There's a word for it, like a lock key kid or something like that. It's a term for kids who go home after school when no parents are home and they have the key to get in. I can't remember what it's called, but
I
it's
guess
called like a
everyone's
lock
out.
key or
Perhaps
something.
they're
But
out.
yeah, she's probably going. Oh God, there's somebody knocking. He's a tall dude with a band-aid. I'm not answering that door.
All right, let's head this way and see what there is. Well, there's a wall.
There's a wall. That's pretty cool.
Yeah, that was nice. What's this?
Man, I love this game.
I love the game as it turns more into adventure.
Yeah,
but of
me
course,
too.
we've discussed that a lot.
I mean, every time I see the setting, I just want to live there.
Why can't he go down the stairs if someone else is going down the stairs?
He can't? That's weird.
No, it won't let me because he's going down the stairs. Now it's letting me.
Huh, I've never noticed that.
That's weird. I guess that's to avoid the AI getting trapped or something.
Yeah, because it's kind of like an animation down the stairs.
Pretty much, yeah. What are these posters of? I never really looked at them.
I don't know. It
That's
looks
a
like
baby and a woman.
and a woman, maybe a movie
Looks
or
like
something. Or like,
breastfeeding.
yeah, a baby awareness. Babies exist, just so you know.
Yeah, or it's like, a breastfeeding mother warning. Watch out. Maybe crossing the street.
Somebody was saying Crowwalk and Snorlax say it's laggy a bit, but then Madraz says it's perfect. So I don't know who to believe anymore.
Oh, I know it's laggy.
The antique shop. You mean,
Yes.
hey, Rio, what's with you?
That guy looks kind of cute. He's got a bandage.
What's with you?
Ah,
I could do his voice.
Thanks.
Yeah, you could. What's that meat behind him? It looks kind of.
It's across from the hot dog stand. Well, the hot dog stand isn't here, dude.
Yeah,
I don't think.
imagine it was.
Excuse me.
Excuse me.
Excuse me, is what it just did.
Oh,
What was that?
That's a delightful sound, don't you?
Oh man, that guy's so
It was
old.
made especially for that butterfly.
What's your
woman.
thing with old
You
people?
know,
They're
Madam
creepy looking, I can't help it.
Butterfly, don't you?
I have to admit, they do look pretty creepy in this game.
I like old people. They're usually pretty cool, but
You're
it just they look.
hardly
I mean, I don't know. It's different in Japan. In Japan, like you look 20, 20, 20, 20, and then when you hit 70 years old, you look 110.
It's so
And that-
true.
That tends. I mean, look at Kojima. He's 51 now, and he looks
Just
like
wait.
he's 30.
Just wait.
Yeah, when he hits like 60, he's gonna.
It'll
look
be like,
200.
what happened to him suddenly?
I mean, that's. I mean, it's not a. It's not. I think it's true. I mean, which is great. I wish that worked for me.
Put it here.
Of course, I look like I'm 15 and I'm 26, so.
So what does he have here?
Oh, what is it?
I was about to say, it's a vagina monument.
He
Vagina monument.
A monument. A figure. Here's a vagina action figure.
for my father.
I've never been one to get a tattoo, and I don't have any tattoos, but when I was younger, and to this point, I still kind of want to get the Hazuki crest on me. I know it's kind of lame, but that's if I was gonna get any video game tattoo, I think I would get the crest. Because you couldn't tell what it was, except now I won't because you said, oh, it's a vagina monument. So
yeah,
if I
and
got a
those are the
tattoo, you go,
ovaries on the
hey, I
left
like
and
your
right.
tattoo. Is it a vagina monument?
And
I
those
go,
are
"No."
ovaries, right?
Yeah, those are like ovaries and like two testicles, right?
Can you imagine getting a capsule toy and he opens it and it's a vagina and he's like, and this?
Was there
He would
anything else that
would
he
say,
asked you to hold for
I
him?
know this.
I know this.
Anything
Or he'd say,
else?
Another one?
Like a mirror called the Phoenix Mirror.
Should I get another?
A phoenix
no,
mirror.
knowing the way Rio is, he'd go,
This is cool.
as soon as
I
he'd get it.
don't know of any mirror.
Well, that's okay.
I'm afraid this guy's gonna kill over dead while talking to him. So I'm gonna get out of here.
Thank you very much.
I mean, there's 6 moves. Those are really expensive, if I remember correctly.
Yeah, I don't have the money for him. No way. I don't even have money in real life right now.
We got no money for nothing. Go pawn your dad's crest, and then go back and buy that. move.
Hey, thanks for this. I'll go pawn it for like a couple thousand and then I'll come back.
Yeah, this is my passed down for my entire family. Well, I'll go pawn it and buy some Happy Bear burgers.
Well, I don't see a whole lot of pawn shops here. In China, there's a lot. I mean,
There's a lot, yeah. And
Shenmue too.
since you're going to import your save, I'm actually really excited to do that.
yeah, I hope it works. I have two
It
PAL
should.
versions. I'm using.
Whenever I played both, because I had to buy the PAL version of Shenmue 1 when I imported the PAL
For
version.
those who
of
don't
2.
know, which I'm sure you all do, you can actually import your capsule toy saves and everything from Shenmue 1 into Shenmue 2, but that's only if you had a European copy of both games. So that's what we're doing. We're trying to do anyway. I've never done it before.
And it's cool because they really base a lot of the money into around capsule toys.
Oh, they do.
And if you play it without, like, you play the Xbox version, which was like the major release in the West, or at least in the Americas, they're kind of useless because you don't have any cap. You have some. They give you some, but when I played it and I replayed it on PAL and then played the PAL version of 2, it's a lot cooler to be like, oh, I remember when I got that.
Yeah.
Still
and
so
and then you can sell. It feels a lot better. Of course, it sucked because when I first played Shenmue, I spent like, I don't know, 10 million yen on capsule toys, and I wish I had that.
Now, the
set.
first game really, because you can't wait, you actually have to spend time doing crap. And the first game really builds up. I mean, you really spend a lot of time collecting them and building up collections. So that way, when you get up and go to the into the real world, as my father would say. He goes to China, and he can actually pawn those capsule toys for more money if you have the complete set. So I think that's really cool. Like, it actually gives you it actually gives you incentive to complete it. The sets.
Yeah, absolutely. And some of them, of course, and it's what's cool is some pawn shops give better deals than others. So you can collect those flyers from each pawn shop you visit and compare and stuff. So it's actually kind of a cool little mechanic, and you don't ever have to use that, which is what Shenmue is to me.
Oh, definitely.
Shenmue has a lot of mechanics and a lot of things that you never have to see, but when you do see it, it feels all the more real because, like, you play a current game. Oh, cutscene.
Yes?
Fuxan.
This was at the antique shop for me.
It's Skippy. Sorry, everyone.
Let's see. It's a sword
Let's
handguard.
see.
I like how he knows exactly what it is.
My father's. It's a part of my inheritance.
Fuxan, who's kind of slow, it seems. Yep, sword handguard. Seen him a million
Have you seen
times.
this before? Like this design.
It might be a family.
Stare at it. Look at
You
it.
asked Ine-san?
No.
Look at it closer.
It's like he's gonna
you should
pull a
ask
prank
her.
on him. Like, do you know what this is? Can you look a little closer? I think there's
she's-
something
yeah,
on
look
it.
at her.
Smack.
Fukusan was looking the hell out of that thing. But what I was gonna say is, like, you know, when you do something like that, it's just like games now. Everything they do, they basically make you look at. Like, hey, remember? Look at that! Isn't that cool? We did that. But in Shenmue, they don't say, hey, look at all this work. A lot of it goes unnoticed. For the first
That's
couple
what makes
playthroughs.
Shenmue so great.
Yeah.
You know, with the replayability at least, is just being able to discover the new things that you haven't discovered before. Fire!
There's a fire in Nozomi's pants.
What if he's?
I have to report it.
I'm reporting a fire in my girlfriend's pants.
Sir, you probably shouldn't tell us that.
I see.
He's not answering. Who's this
Maybe
prick?
He's he's not a prick. He helps you later, man.
No, he knows I'm calling him.
He's like, oh, he's gonna ask to borrow my motorcycle again.
That hasn't happened yet. Oh,
Oh.
wait. I mean, I surely was thinking it loudly. Oh, you want some Shenmue love-making music? Well, let's see. How about strong?
That's how I'd make it love.
Strong means you can go long.
Mm-hmm.
I could go long time.
See, I do strong for lovemaking, then right after it's the Phil Tires song. That's pretty much sums up my love life.
So you have a mixtape where it's in that order exactly.
Yeah.
And
It
you
starts
play it
out-
every
it starts out
time you
with
want to get a
hip-hop.
lady.
Hippity hop gets me going, then it's strong.
It's like, oh, we got to speed up this conversation. It's getting to my next song.
Yep.
We got to
We
get in
gotta
bed now.
go. It's getting ready. I'm getting ready to get strong.
All right, here we go.
I'm a
The
little
skipping is
chill.
gone.
Is the skipping good?
To fix it, I had to put my computer in
Ine-san might know
in
something about this sword
compatible
handguard.
mode, which it means I'm not running Windows Aero, which, by the way, it makes your computer run slow.
Yeah. What do you have? Windows 7 or 8?
Windows 7. Does
Think-
Windows 8 have Windows compatible mode where it's like
I think
the old
Windows
ones?
8. Whenever you load up Windows 8, your computer just melts because it's so bad.
I hate Windows 8.
I've
But-
not used it, but I've heard nothing but crap about it, and I don't really want it. So I think I'll just stick with 7.
Here we go. Emotional cutscenes between family or
Emotional.
non-family or
This
whatever.
was at the antique shop.
Pretty much family.
House, mother, whatever she is.
A sword handguard.
Ine-san, do you know anything about this?
Ine-san, tell me.
A snow ring, the 2 stars, and a sword. That's the Hazuki family crest. And that
See, I
new
wish we had a
uniform,
family crest.
I wonder if there's a connection.
Me too.
Maybe
We're just-
you'll
Wait, actually, I
give
do.
us a clue.
Do you?
Yeah, because I'm Irish and all Irish have crests.
Snow ring.
Well, I mean,
2
there's
stars,
you can look up like
one sword.
the Ortiz crest, but
Mine has 2 lions in it and a shield.
Thanks.
mine has a couple of dudes with swords. But I mean, like I want a crest like this, a more unique crest.
A Japanese crest, basically.
Yeah, they're cool.
Alright, so what did my notebook tell me? Well, obviously.
Not much.
Does anyone turn any lights on in this hallway? Jeez, I'm gonna, like, blindly run into the wall at the next intersection.
They're trying to save. Yeah, whenever I see a hallway in my house, I go, "Oh, watch out for that intersection."
Or you just walk right into the wall.
Yeah.
Am I still able to? Because I know where it goes. I don't have to really figure it out if I already.
Yeah,
know.
I think it still lets you sneak in. I'm not sure though. It seems like it does.
Okay, so we saw this before in the previous
That
playthrough. We were
shape.
like, "What the hell
Why
is it?"
that here?
Well, now we know, I guess.
Oh, we know.
So let's go ahead and use it. I have that key, I believe, right? I got the key from his father's room in his drawer. And I think it's to this, isn't it?
Yep, it is. Do you have a flashlight with you? Because you're gonna need it, man.
I do, and I have batteries to go with it.
Perfect.
The first time I played this, I played it with matches because I had no idea you could use a flashlight.
Yeah, I did too. I tried to light candles, and they
Well,
would
it didn't
just
work.
melt.
I thought this was the key.
Yeah, pretty sure it is.
Mysterious key.
Are you?
Maybe it won't let me do it yet. Oh, no.
Yeah,
I had to
there you
hit
go.
B. That's weird.
Huh. Man, I think it's something messed up with the emulator.
Yeah, it opens.
Because I swear it didn't do that in the original version.
Here we go.
This sword, it has.
He's like, yeah, I can be a ninja. Here's Ryo Hazuki Revengeance.
Perfect.
He's going to run around with it now. I'm still waiting for Shenmue 3, guys. Just letting you know.
Yeah.
It ends
think-
at 2. We have
You know
such a
what-
cliffhanger at the end of 2.
You know what's gonna be depressing, Fungo? Like 50 years from now, when
When
you're almost
we have
80
cancer
you're
or we're
almost
dying.
80, and I'm in my late 70s.
What's
I'm gonna
this
go.
soft for?
Remember whenever we played Shenmue?
By the way, Yu Suzuki's releasing Shenmue 3. What?
What? And then I'll have a heart attack and fall over dead.
Yeah, that'd be sad. That'd be a sad day for me.
You go ahead and you do a memorial stream for
But
me.
when I'm 80, Yu Suzuki's gonna be like 120.
So he'll look like he's 60.
Okay, yeah.
So that will
So
work
that's
out.
what happens. So when you get to be 120, you suddenly get younger looking.
Okay.
That's how
Yeah,
it works.
that's the hey, it's the Japanese way. I want that in my house. I want that right there.
So let me get this right. You
Wow. So it
you
was
look
this way.
young, and then suddenly you get old, and then you suddenly get young again.
Yeah, it's like a speed bump.
Okay.
But no one ever makes it past the speed bump. That's the problem.
So we're investigating a mysterious hidden passage, and we hear dogs. Lots of dogs. I'd be like, "Shut up, dogs!"
Shut up with the dogs.
I wonder
Hazuki residence basement.
Well, I don't think anyone's ever lived to a 120 to actually see if they suddenly get young again.
I think the oldest person alive right now, not like ever, but I think they're 113.
Well, I can't see crap. I can't see anything.
Need a flashlight, man.
Oh, here we go. I can still not see much of anything.
Yeah, it looks good to me.
Lighting effects are not too bad.
No, definitely not. For
I mean,
back then.
if we're playing it with shadows, which we're not because they glitch out on an emulator, it looks even better.
Yeah, it does. I remember playing this game and going, man, I wish my dad was half as cool as this.
I have matches I could use.
Light him up.
Here we go. This part was really awesome when I first saw it. I was like, no way. All this time it was hidden under my nose. It was awesome.
Yeah.
Let's see. I like how it says match. There's only one match in there.
Yeah. Match.
But it says
Oh.
box of matches. So maybe that's just the brand name.
Yeah, match brand matches.
That sounds
like it.
ridiculous. Hey, what is this? I can throw it at
I've
somebody.
never seen a weapon
Yeah.
like this.
If you've never seen a weapon like this, then you must not be Japanese, Ryo.
Yeah. Man, take
They
it
throw
with
him
you.
around in Naruto. You should know. Don't you read
Should.
Naruto?
No, yeah, don't you read Naruto? Yeah, I've never seen one thing of Naruto, but I know what it is from other various things.
External
everything.
elixir of eternal youth. It must be real.
Where did Father get this?
Is that what their secret is? So they went when they turn 120,
They take
they
that.
use the elixir of eternal
Yeah,
youth.
but you're not. It doesn't work to 120. That's why no one ever makes it that way. See, it's when
so it's
someone
snake
does,
oil, man.
you're
Snake
gonna-
oil.
It was kind of a bad design. Now that I think about it,
I want to see what's in that envelope. Come on.
I think it's probably child support money.
Oh, I thought you were gonna say child porn. Though I was like, you didn't just go there, did you?
No, he keeps it in a little envelope in the basement. That's how I keep it. That's how I think all the offenders keep it. They go, let's put it in a small envelope in a ornate dresser.
You couldn't have too much in there either.
Yeah, it's one.
Just
photo.
one picture.
Something's inside.
Something inside.
There we go.
It
What is
says
this?
Good luck. Some kind of amulet? What an unusual shape.
What an unusual shape. See, all the cool stuff you could Shenmue examine in this is really Shenmue awesome.
Yeah.
Like, you look through it and you're like, oh man, what is this? And you actually kind of stare at it for a while, like, trying to figure out what it is. Like, this book.
I liked this whole secret. This is my favorite part of the game.
It's kind of LA Noir-ish. Don't they kind of do this?
Yeah. Another noir though, it's a lot more obvious. Like you can't mess with everything. It's just I don't know.
You know, it seems like any game where you put too much detail in it bombs. I think that's what happens. I think it's a curse.
it might be.
Don't make a game where you can examine or Shenmue examine it, okay? If you are able to Shenmue examine the environment, then it's probably going to crash and burn because that's what seems to
LA
happen.
Noir didn't sell awful. They just spent way too much money on it. But I think they shouldn't have got the big celebrity cast. I think that was their downfall.
Here we go.
Oh, this picture's awesome.
It's Father when he was young. But who's that with
He
him?
looks like me, but happier.
Me, but not with a band-aid.
That's it? He doesn't care about anything else in that chest?
What strange paper? It doesn't
What
look
strange
Where
paper?
did Father get this?
I like how his dad just tapes a piece
It
of
doesn't look Japanese
paper
at
to the
all.
wall.
Where did Father get this?
Like it's not in a frame. He just goes, I'll just pin it to the wall. So he's a college student.
Mirror.
Let me keep looking around. See, isn't this awesome, guys? We're investigating this little area in the back of his dojo. That's pretty cool.
These are also Chinese.
Yeah, I like it because Rio is like, man, you feel just as interested and lost as Rio.
What's this leaf doing here? That's strange.
He just keeps asking himself questions, and it's just really funny.
Yeah.
The leaf is transparent. Why is that? Oh, because, well, the textures are broken. There we go.
There's nothing else in here.
You can pick up that paperweight, I think.
Oh, hey.
It's a paperweight.
Hey, more elixir. Now I can get
Didn't work.
young again.
Yeah, it didn't work for your dad, though,
Some
did
kind
it?
of medicine? It looks pretty old. Maybe my father used it.
Yes, usable hookers.
He should
What would
chug
you
it.
call
He'll chug it and turn into the Nutty Professor.
So he gets skinny. Actually, he gets really fat. It would be
It would be the opposite. He'd get really fat and just wild and crazy.
He get really fat and then not funny. Oh, I said it.
That's not funny.
I'm
On
sorry.
the crest, a sake.
I want that bowl. Or that cup. That's a sake cup? It's a really strange sake cup.
Yeah, it looks like your sake would just slip off of it.
Something to
Maybe
do
it's
with
a
my
serving cup. Like the tray for the sake.
Yeah. But it's just one glass, though. I guess, you know, you can have sake warm, so I can understand why they have, like, a dish for that. I love sake, I have to say.
on the shelves.
Yeah, I had it warm last time. that
Oh,
I had it.
God. I went to a restaurant, Japanese restaurant, and the warm sake there was the best.
Yeah.
It was my first experience with warm sake, and I couldn't have it any other way.
Yeah, I would never get cold.
Even a
I
sake
drank
people
it cold. I
never
took
steals.
shots of it.
Like my
Was it
father
okay?
said, never
Yeah, it's alright.
under
It's
the
better than tequila. My God.
See, I love tequila too.
But tequila doesn't get you real. I mean, sake doesn't get
Sake.
you drunk like tequila would.
Yeah.
Sake's tame compared to
I
tequila.
wonder if there are any clues here.
I like you. I do. I really do. I like it. I really like it. 'Cause I